ways. We now move over to Europe next, where Russian President Vladimir Putin has held a phone call with North Korean leader Kim Jong Un ahead of his meeting with US President Donald Trump in Alaska later this week. The Kremlin says Putin briefed Kim on the planned talks, while both leaders pledged deeper cooperation under their strategic partnership agreement. Reports says they discussed strengthening ties and future collaboration. Putin expressed appreciation for North Korea's role in liberating Russia's Kursk region in the war ahead against Ukraine, praising the bravery of Korean People's Army troops. Meanwhile, South Korean intelligence says Pyongyang has sent over 10,000 troops to Russia and may deploy more. We are now joined by Paul Gorchanov, and he's a Russian financial analyst, and he joins us live from Moscow to discuss this further. Paul, thank you very much for joining us here on the program. Can you tell us a bit more about this relationship between Pyongyang and Moscow, and what benefits both sides see in one another?
Well, they're neighbors. Let's begin at the beginning. And find themselves in rather similar circumstances in terms of the G7, or what we call the Western world. There is a comprehensive strategic agreement recently signed between North Korea and Russia. Yesterday's telephone call between Kim Jong Un and Vladimir Putin was mostly just the "Hi, how are you, neighbor?" I don't think anything more than that, and bringing both sides up to date of current hot topics. But the relationship has expanded. It's much deeper than sending troops or sending construction personnel. With that, we'll be serving to set up, fix the damage in eastern Ukraine, or now Western Russia, Novorossiya. So it's very much a work in progress, and North Korea benefits in terms of agriculture, technology, a whole raft of pluses that it's not getting from anyone else, except possibly China and other neighboring countries that aren't totally sanctioned away. So what more can one say?
Yes, Paul. Obviously, Pyongyang, a known adversary of Washington, Russia seemingly trying to warm relations towards President Donald Trump in this current administration. How do you see this Putin-Kim phone call in shaping the dynamics before the Alaska summit with Trump?
Well, much the same way as Trump's chat with the EU member nations. Look, these are world leaders, for better or for worse, and keeping communication lines open at whatever level, be it personal or professionally diplomatic, is true progress. We didn't see that for a number of years under Biden, and we're still really not seeing it out of the Brussels regimes.
Yes, and Paul, finally, what role do you think North Korea hopes to play in Russia's war strategy beyond manpower support?
Well, it's actually a very good opportunity for North Korea to be able to send equipment, manpower, not military, but construction personnel, everything from roads to bridges to buildings, and to quickly put a repaired face on those unfortunate villages and towns that have been wiped out during this military conflict. It's much easier to do it with the help of North Korea than to do it locally, like had to be done with Mariupol.
Paul Goncharov, thank you very much for joining us here on the program. Pleasure to talk to you. We now move on once again.